YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, Life of Deja. So today I felt like it was finally time to give you guys an official apartment tour, because girl, you've been living here for what, 2 years now, and you ain't giving the people a tour, but they done went with you through the whole redecoration process of your apartment. Like, come on. So today's that day. So today's video, I'm hoping is gonna be real quick and fast, like maybe 5-10 minutes. It's not that big of a space. It's not that much to show that you guys haven't already seen already, but again, I wanted to officially do an apartment tour as I'm gonna be moving in like 2 weeks. So better late than never though. So let's get started. So starting out, we have the entry area where you first come into my apartment. My apartment does come with these cute little cubbies up above that I kind of have decorated with some canvases that I've painted, and then like my college degree, you know, the most expensive thing that I own, as well as my cap. And then of course some canvases up top that I painted. This one was a gift for my birthday from a friend of mine. He hand painted. High school diploma, just a picture of my best friend, because she's crazy and told me when people come over my house, I have to introduce her to everyone. Like, they have to meet me and she has to be at the front door. So there she is. Say hello guys to my best friend, y'all being officially introduced. So yeah, and then under that I just have like this little, I guess, mud area, because it has like the coat hooks, and then it also has these little benches down bottom that I use as shoe cubbies. And then this pillow that I got from my godmom as a Christmas gift. And then on this side of the entryway, I just have 2 other canvases that I have painted, and just like an umbrella to keep by the door, and then the trash can for the valet trash. Now this door here to the left is gonna be my bathroom door, and then this door here is just like a little coat closet. I'm not gonna open it because my Christmas tree is stuffed in there, but this is the entryway to my apartment. So the next room that we'll be going into is the kitchen. Okay, so I don't feel like there's much to say in the kitchen. It's a kitchen. I'm still technically redoing my kitchen, like getting decor pieces in here. But I did go through and get new plates and bowls and stuff, which I'll link all those videos up above of basically me redoing each room. But yeah, it's a kitchen. There's not much to say as far as like redoing and decorating. Kitchens and stuff that you really don't see because I haven't decorated my countertops, as you can see. So we're still playing around in the kitchen. Let me go ahead and say that my apartment is basically like a huge Amazon and at home Marshalls haul. I'll link the entire like redecorating my apartment updates playlist up above so that you guys can check out each video. All of the products that are mentioned in my apartment, if you see something, check those videos. It's most likely going to be linked, but I'll try to point out a couple of things here and there as I go through in case you're interested. So starting out here at the island at the bar, I have these cute little bar stools from Amazon. They did come in an Amazon pack. I will again check out all of my apartment updates video and videos, and you'll see kind of me building each one of these things and the prices and the links as well. But I got 2 of these cute little bar stools. This vase actually came from Dee Dee's Discounts. Here is my beautiful bar. So up first, we will start on the wall and kind of work our way down. So these two beautiful wall sconces or lights are actually from Amazon. They came in a 2-pack. They are wireless. They are wireless, as you can see. They're not battery powered. I actually have a USB-C cord that I just take them off the wall and I plug up and they charge that way. But it comes with these cute little remotes and I can change the colors to red or green or blue, yellow. It does have like a color one where it like pulsates on different things, like it's a fast and it's a slow. And then it does have cool white, and then also warm white light. I normally just keep mine on like cool white or warm white. And it does have brightness options, so it does have a nighttime dim or the daytime full brightness. So 10 out of 10 will recommend these little sconces. They've been great. They weren't hard at all to set up and install on my wall. It was just kind of getting my measurements right. And then this big old beautiful mirror is from this furniture store out here in Houston. I found it on, I think, Amazon or like Wayfair or some website in one of my videos. So I will also, so again, check out the apartment updates if you're interested in this. I did a whole video on me redoing the bar or setting up the bar, and this mirror was featured in there. This is a beautiful mirror. I got it for like maybe 150, 200 bucks at the time, and I love it. It's like this antiqued circular mirror because it has like the black speckles all throughout it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this mirror. Honestly, this side of my apartment, it's gorgeous, but it doesn't get as much attention as it should because honestly, just the mirror and the lights is a vibe. Just the mirror and the lights is a vibe. So under it, I have this bar cart, which of course also came from Amazon. These glasses are super cute. These came from Home Goods or Marshalls. I believe it was Home Goods. They're just these asymmetrical. I love the shape of this glass, and it's like an iridescent, fluorescent type of like shine and finish to them. And then everything that you see on this bar cart is literally from at home. Not at home. Everything you literally see on this bar cart is literally from Home Goods, Marshalls, like this silver little tray, these glasses, this decanter. The alcohol is, not from there, but this bar set that has like the metal ice cubes and the shaker and the tools, that kit did come from Amazon. Down here, I do have another custom shaker. So yeah, this shaker actually shows you how to make each drink. So for a margarita, it tells you how much tequila and triple sec. And I love it. It has multiple drinks on it. Haven't gotten a chance to use this. It's actually huge. Like if you can see how big it is in my hand, but I love it so far. So then on the second shelf, we just have 2 bottles of wine, some other glasses and decanters that I got from Home Goods. And then on the very bottom, I have a little mixer that I also got from Home Goods and an ice pail. So this is the bar. Okay, so as far as my living room goes, my big, beautiful gray sectional 7-piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7-piece sectional because they do count this little arm piece as a piece. 7-piece sectional. This whole thing came from Rooms to Go. I bought it years ago. It was like $1,000 for this entire set. I don't know if they still make this couch anymore, but the last time I went to Rooms to Go, like last year, this couch was like $1,600. So the prices is pricing nowadays. The pillows came from a mixture of Home Goods and Rooms to Go, or these white shaggy ones, like Marshalls, Ross, At Home, like different sections from the pillows. And then this fluffy shaggy gray carpet that I have on the floor that has little accents of silver in there as well. This is also from At Home. It's a 10 by 9 by 10, 7 by 10 rug that is just under my couch. This coffee table is also from Rooms to Go. This little tissue box is from, I believe, Marshall's or Home Goods. And I just have a candle and this little decorative tray, which I believe are both from also Home Goods as well. Then this little section over here, this big, beautiful silver mirror. This mirror is also from Home Goods. I bought this years ago. It was like $60. And then this little vase in pampas grass. Pampas grass is from Amazon. These two little vases, I think one is from Ross. The other one is from At Home. The silver one is from Ross. The black one is from At Home. And then I have my big, beautiful 70-inch TV. And then, which I got from Best Buy. And then I have this beautiful I have this beautiful console table or TV stand that I got from Amazon. This is actually not the original color. It did come in this black metal, but the top is like this dark brown wood grain color. They didn't have a color that I thought matched, but I love the size and the look of this TV stand, so I bought it. And I got some peel and stick marbled paper from Amazon and I redid it. You can see the top is like the best layer. Down here I do have some like little areas where I was struggling and running out and had to cut strips, but it still came out super cute. I also I got this from Amazon as well as the marble contact paper to put on top. There's a video on my channel of me doing that and how that process went as well. Everything that you see on this entertainment stand is literally from Home Goods and At Home. So it's just little cute, just little nice little trinkets that I kind of have up there for some clutter, but cute, that brings in the more pops of purple and pink into my home because I have a lot of gray, as you can see. Okay, so now that we are leaving the living room, we are going into this door right here, which is going to be across from the bar cart, which is going to be my bedroom, and I'm excited for you guys to see this one. So let's go in. So this is my bedroom. I absolutely love my bedroom. Now, I wouldn't say that I am done with my bedroom, but I'm pretty gosh darn close. Like, I love everything about it. It's so like calm and peaceful and luxe and just relaxing and comforting and cozy. Like, I love it. So my bed frame is actually from Amazon. I got it on Amazon for like either $500 to $1,000. I want to say it was like $500. I don't think it was $1,000. I'll have to go back and try to look, but I do have my bed, I think, also linked on my Amazon as well. I'll try to, again, check out my apartment updates videos. Everything is going to be linked in there if there's a link for it. But I got my bed years ago off of Amazon. It's this huge, beautiful, black crushed velvet, like upholstered, tucked bed that does have storage benches around it. So here on the side, this right here is an entire storage bench. Right here in the front is another huge storage bench. So yeah, like I said, this bed has huge storage around it. It's literally storage benches on each side and in the front. So that's wonderful. And then it's big, it's huge, it's a king size bed. And I love it. I do have this beautiful rope light on my wall, which is also from Amazon. It is like one that I can change to different colors depending on my mood and depending on my vibe. One thing I like about my room is that it is like very simple, very black and white. Like, I was kind of going for a luxury, cozy hotel vibes when I was thinking about my room and designing my room. So I kind of went with this color scheme. I do like to add pops of color here and there, and I'm still trying to find my permanent pop of color. But I like the rope light because it lets me try out different pops of color. Like right now I have it set to orange. Sometimes I'll do yellow. Sometimes I'll do red or blue. I really love to do purple or pink. Pink is like one of my all-time favorite colors to do in here. I'm definitely going to try to show you guys some clips tonight. That way you can kind of see that as well. But yeah, I try to go kind of simple and basics in the bedroom because I want to do lots of pop and color with the different decor pieces, which I'm still technically working on my bedroom, but it's pretty close to complete, I'll say. But yeah, so I love it. The rope light is from Amazon. The bed frame is also from Amazon. I do have, so this bed frame is a platform bed, so that means it's like really low to the ground. My bed did not used to sit as high as it does now. It used to sit as low as the storage benches, so like at least a foot lower than what it is sitting right now. And I really wanted to raise my bed, especially as like a bigger girl. You know, them platform beds, some platforms, they don't be doing too well, you know. Some of the planks crack here and there, you know. Sometimes that happens, and that get annoying. Like, we tired of cracked planks and stuff like that. Like buying wood glue to tie to like keep the planks until I can find like the right size planks to, no. So I went on a hunt to find a perfect like mattress, I guess a bed, what is it called? I can't think of the term. Like a mattress holder, bed rails, bed frame, like a box springless bed frame to go inside my bed, because again, this big bed, this black set, is like one big piece, and it had platform planks that goes in the middle of it to hold the mattress. You didn't have to have a box spring, but you could have a box spring. I didn't have a box spring, I just had my mattress. And I wanted to raise it, so I found like a 14-inch bed rail, but I had to make sure I got the dimensions right so that it could fit inside the frame of this black set, which was harder than it sounds, because I tried, this is my second one trying, but luckily it worked out. It's a little snug, it's a little tight, but we in there, baby. And this frame, I think the planks say they can hold like 500 pounds or something like that. I don't know, I'm just guessing, which is fine, okay? But you know, sometimes you just get in the bed, you drop your knee, or you know, other things happen and planks start breaking. So I like the frame that I have in my bed now because it's a metal frame. And though my bed does slide a little bit, because I have a bed skirt on it, the bed skirt makes the mattress slide more than it should. Because I don't have a box spring, I need to look into a different bed skirt. But the metal frame, I think it holds up to like 4,000 pounds or something like that. And I'm like, when am I ever gonna have 4,000 pounds in my bed? Like, come on. But still, I like the security of knowing that like I can get in this bed and stand and jump, and I wouldn't have a care in the world, like as far as like a plank cracking or being scared that I'm gonna fall through. Like, this bed is real, it's real sound. It's real sound, and I like that. So yeah, long story short, I'm a yapper, I'm a rambler. But yeah, I absolutely love my bed. I have some memory foam pillows on the bottom from Amazon. These are some fluff pillows from like At Home. Not good, wouldn't recommend. They're honestly kind of flat. I need to get some new ones. And then these gray pillows are from At Home. Home Goods. It took me forever to find like a good decorative pillow that was in this beautiful like color that also brought in like the crushed velvet a little bit more into the room. And I decided on this because it's just so adorable. Like, this pillow is huge. Now, I did spend $40 a pillow, but these are gorgeous. And honestly, if I could find a fourth, I would. But just to give it, because I feel like I have a little gapping that I could clean up if I got one more pillow and then one more of these black pillows. But we're gonna look around. But yeah, these pillows are from Home Goods. And then these pillows are also from Home Goods as well. These are from Home Goods or Ross, one of the two. It's just like this. This is like a crushed velvet, so I wanted to bring in some more of the like linen type of cotton texture. So this is just like a black pillow that has like little cotton peaks or so. I don't know what texture you would say this is, but it's like a rougher texture. It's not as soft as like the crushed velvet of the bed and the crushed velvet of these pillows. And then my duvet insert is from, I believe, Macy's, which I think is no longer available. And then my duvet cover, but the duvet insert is amazing. I highly recommend it if it's still available. It's linked in one of my videos. Hopefully you can get it, because I 10 out of 10 recommend it. It's great. And then I have this duvet cover from Amazon as well. And then, yeah, so my nightstands, So I do have these little black and white nightstands, which honestly, these are just temporary nightstands. This used to be white top and then a brown like wood tone bottom, and I actually just spray painted them black to fit the vibe more in my room. So yeah, you know, they're temporary. They're something for now, but they're definitely not my final nightstand. I definitely want something with some drawers and some storage, so we're gonna look for that when we move. And then highly recommend this lightning fast. But yeah, this charger is really great. It has a spot for your Apple Watch, it has a spot for your phone, and then it also has a wireless charging spot for your AirPods, and they're all fast charging. And I love it. It's a really good charger. And then one thing I'll mention about these lights above my bed, like I said, I can change the color. It does come with a remote, but I can also use my phone to change it, and I believe it is compatible with Alexa. So over here on this side of the room, I just have my TV mounted. I mounted that myself and almost lost it, dropped it. And then I just have like this little cord cover. I didn't go all the way down, so yeah. But yeah, so I have the TV mounted, and then I have this little hamper basket with my computer on it. Just some temporary stuff over here. In my room, I do have these curtains. I've only closed one so that we can still have some light in here. Hopefully you guys can see. So I do have this black crushed velvet, like super long. I think it's 108 or 96 inches, but it is a little too short. As you can see, it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom, which is kind of funny because the curtain right beside it is a sheer gray curtain, which is the same length, but this one actually goes down to the bottom. These both are from Amazon. The curtain rod is from Home Goods or Ross, something that I got years ago, that extends very far. But yeah, I love the curtains. They are blackout curtains. Okay, so this is another little gem in my room that I absolutely love. This is this like super thick, fluffy, luxurious type of throw blanket that I got at Home Goods. Now this blanket was $70, but it's absolutely worth it. The only con is I wish it was just a little bit bigger so that it could extend over the entire foot of my bed. If I were to extend it, it would probably come like right here. So it probably can extend over like a full-size bed, maybe even a queen, but the king is just a little too wide for it to extend fully. But I absolutely love it. It's this soft fur texture on this side, and then it's like a soft suede on the inside. And then over here in my room, I do have my vision board, prayer board for 2025. I also did a video on doing this, I believe. And then over here, I just have another little nightstand, and then I have this digital clock from Amazon. It's like a mirrored clock that tells the time, just so you know, you can know what time it is at night. Okay, and now last but not least, we are in the bathroom. This is my bathroom. Okay guys, so this is my bathroom. It's pretty simple. Basically everything that you see in here I got from Home Goods. I have this cute little faux plant with these little flake flowers and petals, and then the vases I believe from Home Goods. The flowers are from like Michael's. And then I do have this nice little mirrored box that I use to hold all of my little perfumes and things. And I believe it does have a mirror on it, and then on the top it's this nice little blue and gold color. This is actually like the part of the inspo for my bathroom. This came from, I believe, Home Goods. And then I do have this nice little case down here, this clear three-tiered case that I use to hold all of my just most of my jewelry. I do have some nice little trinkets on the sinks and things, like my soap bottles are again from, I believe, Home Goods, and these little soap bottles are from Home Goods. The jewelry case is from also Home Goods, same with the mirrored box on top. So yeah, that's just simple. I do have cute little blue rugs down on the floor in front of the sinks and in front of the shower. Those are also from Home Goods. They're nice, like soft, fluffy blue. Nice little tissue box. All of my toilet cleaning products and plungers and things, those are all from Amazon. I have a nice little basket that's from Marshall's, as well as this cute little picture. I believe this picture came from At Home or Home Goods. I bought it years ago when I redecorated my bathroom when I still lived in Virginia. And this is actually kind of like the focal point, which kind of chose the colors of my bathroom. But yeah, I felt like the picture and then just the natural color of the glass, they just worked really well together, and it kind of tied in, and it kind of just gave like, okay, we'll use like a blue seafoamy green, like sage green type of color in the bathroom. And I think it works really well. It's gorgeous. I love it because it's kind of like bright and blue and different. And I kind of wanted bright aesthetics in my home and in my bathroom. And then over here, I do just have a little hamper for my dirty clothes. Basically the same hamper in my bedroom, but in here. And then here in these two double doors, I do have a washer dryer. This is my laundry room. And then on this side, these two double doors, this is my walk-in closet, but we will not go in there because it is crazy. So yeah, that is it. That is officially an apartment tour. You guys have seen literally everything. There's nothing left to show. We finally have completed our journey in this place and our journey decorating this place. Like, can you believe it? I felt like we've only been decorating it for, no, we've been decorating it, we've been done decorating for a while, but it's just crazy to think like this is the final product. Like, oh my gosh, like go back, guys. I'm gonna link up my empty apartment tour in this video. Like, go and watch that, and to see where we came. I feel like it really came together. Like we really came together. We went from looking like a college boy in his first apartment with, like, basically in my mind a mattress on the floor. A mattress wasn't on the floor, but like like you just had basics. Like, I got a couch, I got a TV, I got a bed, and I got a whole bunch of stuff that's just a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I did, now don't get me wrong, I did come with a lot of stuff. Like, my living room was basically done. My bedroom, I had the furniture, but I didn't have like the deco pieces and stuff. So basically I did a lot of deco pieces, like bringing things together and tying together everything. But you know, the bar was completely new, the kitchen and stuff, the bathroom and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, I mean, I think it came together really well. My apartment, as you can see, has a lot of pinks and grays in like the main room, purple, pinks and grays in the main room. And then in the bedroom, it's like black and white. And then in the bathroom, it's like blue and white. But I think everything ties together really nicely. It's like girly and fresh. And then even in the bedroom, it's just like luxury. I feel like everything gives luxe. That's my aesthetic, that's my style. Comfort, cozy, but luxe. Like, I still want you to be able to live in it and get comfortable and have a good time, but the aesthetic is nice, you feel me? But yeah, that is it. That is all. We are officially at the end of this video. I will do my best to link everything I can down below, but definitely check out my apartment updates playlist. I will link it up above, and I'll link it in the description box below. That way you guys can see it and literally click on whatever room or thing that you're looking for me to find. If you're trying to find something, I literally linked anything that I could, anything that I could think to find to show you guys. I linked it. So check out those videos, watch my empty apartment tour, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe this video. And also, like, go ahead and subscribe because we are about to move. So that means this whole series of redecorating, because the reason why I started redecorating is because I wanted to get rid of everything. I wanted to basically gut my apartment, like, and start over from complete scratch. But I told myself, like, no, you can fall back in love with the things that you have. You just have to change it up a little bit and actually put in more effort. And I did, and I absolutely love how everything came out. I hope you do too. So, you know, just a PSA, maybe you don't need to completely gut it. Maybe you don't need to get rid of everything. Maybe you need to look at it with a fresh set of eyes and just try to make the best out of whatever it is that you have. Okay, save that coin. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys are excited for the new move, for the new redecorating series, because I gotta make sure things fit that aesthetic in that apartment, because I feel like the way I've decorated now really flows well in this space, but who knows how it's gonna flow in the next space. So maybe I have to redecorate. Not gut, not gut. I want to gut, but we're not at gutting yet. We still got some good years left, okay? So I can't wait. I cannot wait. Please, I hope y'all can't wait either, because tell me why I move in 2 weeks and I haven't packed a single thing. Yeah, that starts today. I've been waiting to pack until I film this video for you guys, so you can't tell me I don't love y'all. Let me hurry up and go, because I need to get to the store and get the boxes and get this packing, because I am honestly acting recklessly. It's getting diabolical at this point. Come on, subscribe to the channel, friend. We lock in with me. It's gonna be fun. I also hopefully have some other things exciting coming along for you guys. Hopefully you'll see probably before this video, maybe after this video, we'll see. But either way, I will see you guys in my next one. I absolutely love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I can't wait to see you then. Bye.
Somebody tell me the answers. Me, you isn't the answer. Me, you isn't.